What was history's most influential piece of music, you might ask? It was Stravinsky's The Rite of Spring in 1913. It didn't take very long. The introductory notes of the bassoon played in a register so high that few would even have known it was a bassoon. This set the stage for perhaps the most shocking first night in musical history. So the audience was already stirring when the curtain opened and the modernist movement began in earnest, with the sound so original, so jarring, so eruptive that the crowd began to howl sufficiently enough that the dancers could barely hear their cues. It was May 29th, 1913, in Paris, France, the premiere of Igor Stravinsky's The Rite of Spring, a ballet choreographed by Václav Nijinsky. The Russian-born Stravinsky had created a ballet score that echoed a new world, one thumping with the sound of dissonant traffic in the streets of a newly mechanized world. The violent rhythms and primitive syncopations nearly fomented a riot in the sedate theater. It was simply too overwhelming for the audience, and for others too. When Stravinsky first played the score for Sergei Diaghilev, whose ballet company would perform that opening night, the impresario interrupted him at one point to inquire, "Does it go on like this for long?" At least in one score it did. The Rite of Spring is one of history's most influential pieces of music. Never again has music stirred crowds quite like this before. So do yourself a favor. Sit down and listen to The Rite of Spring by Igor Stravinsky. It is a most beautiful and masterful stirring piece of music. You don't like that type of music, you say? Then broaden your horizons and expand your musical repertoire. You owe it to yourself. Like, subscribe, be a genius. Think for yourself. This is a Marologic channel.